create it. On South Padre Island, that's as hard as it gets. Visit SoPadre.com.
Has gone through inside the post. He goes out inside instead to Emiliano Hernandez, who goes back out to Zarate. Cardinal defense standing tall early on. Here's a mid-range two-up, count it. First, Aaron Benavidez here now on the inbound, gets it off, finds Rendon. Rendon in the post, puts it up, won't go. Flores on the rebound. Flores goes out to Zarate. Zarate looking to drive, puts it up, a lot of contact, count the and one. Find your trip at SoPadre.com. They go back to Sanchez, nearly turned over, but Sandoval there to recover. They go out to Rendon. Rendon out to Benavidez. Benavidez decides to drive. Good move to the basket, gets it in. To Benavidez, back to Sanchez. Sanchez can hit those floaters. They go to Barajas and they go to Benavidez. Benavidez tries to put it up. He'll lose on the way to the basket. And they'll lob it across here to Zarate. Zarate not fouled. Leandro Hernandez. So both teams with one foul apiece. Non-shooting foul. Benavidez will inbound from the baseline. Gets it across, and Rendon, the big man, make it a 7-4 game. 5:41 left to play in the first quarter. Zarate now trying to slow it down, goes out to Roman. Roman, one of the key leaders for this Golden Eagle squad, tries to drive it up. He'll put it up, and he'll fight his way to the basket and pick up his first basket. 9-4 here, still a 5-point game here as Hanna on top over Harlingen. Barajas puts it up. He's fouled. He'll drop it in. And Brownsville Hanna, number 1, against Manrique Cantu. Golden Eagles had an and one earlier. Now Harlingen will have a chance at this. The Golden Eagles getting 1 for 1 from the line. Barajas' first free throw up. He'll count it. It's in. Game here with 5:16 left to play in the first. Golden Eagles still lead here by 2. They'll go out to Zarate. 3-ball up. Off the back iron, won't go. Sanchez will snag the rebound. He'll steam ahead to the other side of the court. Sanchez is rejected by Cantu. Left to go here in this first quarter. A 2-point game. Hanna can build some insurance points to make it a 3-point game with a made free throw here. This one gets up and it drive it. Oh, back out, they'll go again here. Rendon, the big man gets to the back. Harlingen. That's going to be against Paul Sandoval. That's his first foul. Golden Eagles at the line, currently 2 for 3. Ricardo Roman with 2 points, a chance to give himself a couple more with some free throws here at the line. And he'll swish that one through, and he'll drop the fall just a bit short, and Flores will get up and bring it down. Roman here quickly contested by J.C. Aleman. He'll still stay on him as Ricardo Roman moves it down the court, tries to make a play. He'll drive to the basket, gets it up, and good move by Ricardo. The win against Wesco, 40-37 again. Eagles fell to the Hounds, 52-49. Sanchez goes back out, finds Benavidez. Benavidez goes out to Rendon, who gets it up and in. Tests the basket, gets it up, won't go. Rebounded here by Flores. Flores goes out here to Matamoros. Matamoros tried going behind the back. He'll lose it. Rodriguez storms it back for Harlingen. He's slowing it down. He's going to be caught in a 2-on-1. Good pass to Aleman, who gets it up, and he'll working it down the court, trying to slow it down. Again, crucial matchup here. Both teams 2-2 and 32-6A. And Flores drives it. That's a charge. As time continues to tick away here at the end of the first. Benavidez driving it to the basket, up, and it's in. Benavidez goes out to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to drive in. He'll lose it. They'll go back out. Open take by Gutierrez. Bingo! Drills it in. Eagles 5 for 7 from the free throw line. Goes up, won't go as Gonzalez misses both. They go out. Gutierrez goes for a long 2. He'll net it in. Who goes back to Benavidez. Good pass here to Gonzalez. Here's a 3-ball by Sandoval. He'll decide to drive in instead. Open lane, gets it up, won't go, and tipped back in there by Ruben Gonzalez. He missed 2 free throws, and he says, let me get some redemption in, and tips in a missed layup, and it's a 5-point game, 20-15. Hernandez swings it out, and Manrique Cantu is again, who goes back to Sanchez, and you'll see him point out to Gutierrez. Sandoval goes out to Gonzalez, who goes back out to Gutierrez. Gutierrez back to Benavidez. They go back to Gonzalez. Now go out. Good play there. That one goes up and in from the line. Flores puts this one up, and that's in. And Flores will go 2 for 2. Well, that was a foul or not. Go back out, long three by Rodriguez will fall just short. He'll get his own rebound. He'll swing it out, and it's going to be stolen away by Matamoros. Matamoros goes across. Here's a try by him. Have Rodriguez heavily guarding him. And a steal here by Sanchez. Sanchez looking for a steal and score. Good move, puts it up, can't finish. And Roman will snag the rebound and goes out to Zarate. And now Hanna coming back, and they go out to Matamoros, and that's it. As Ricardo Roman with 7 points here will step in 3 for 4 from the line. 3 of his 7 have all come from the charity stripe tonight. Free throw goes up, and that's in. Benavidez goes out to Sanchez. Goes back out to Benavidez, goes out to Gutierrez. Go out to Rendon. Rendon back in and drives, and he's 26-22. Golden Eagles will start off the second half of possession, and away we go. Inbound to Zarate. Zarate now trying to drive this one back. He goes across. He finds Flores. Flores to the basket. Reverse slide off on the layup by Kevin Flores to give him 5 on the night. They go across here. They find Barajas. Barajas gets it up, and he loses control of it. Rendon picks it up. Goes across to Benavidez. Benavidez swings this out. Rodriguez goes back out. He finds Sandoval, goes out to Rendon. Inbound to Benavidez, who goes out to Barajas. Barajas trying to put this one up, won't go, and Rendon on the push. Quickly guarded here by Zarate. Hernandez switches on to Benavidez. Benavidez goes back out. Sanchez, long three. That one falls short, won't go. Ball rebounded here by Hernandez. Hernandez trying to make a move behind the back, puts it up and in, and no call. Barajas caught in a 2-on-1, and Hanna will come up with a steal. No, get it across. That ball nearly broken up. Hernandez, Zarate from the 3, that's no good. Rebounded here, and that's up and in. He goes back to Sandoval, and they'll nearly come up with a steal. Barajas goes out to Sanchez. Sanchez will have that one ripped away by Hernandez. Hernandez to Zarate, nothing but green grass and clear skies. 9:35, this one gets up and it's in. And Sanchez will net 2 free throws. He'll cut it down to a 5-point game for the quarter. All across, here he goes, getting it up, and Roman fouled as he goes. Number 5 against Harlingen, Ricardo Roman. 4 for 6 from the line tonight, 10 points. 5 for 7 with the made free throw. Aleman won't go. Ball rebounded here by Zarate. Zarate again allows Hanna to regroup. Cardinals adjust back on defense. Here's a 3 by Hernandez. Bingo! Aleman goes back out, finds Rodriguez. He'll lob this back out. Drive in by Sanchez. Up off the back iron, won't go. Rebounded by Gonzalez, who goes to Sanchez. Sanchez driving back, deciding to cut through. He'll lose the ball. Picked up by Zarate, who goes out to Beto Galarza. Aleman coming in, and Galarza gets first points of the game on a layup. Final 28 seconds of the third quarter. Sanchez, Aleman, Rendon trying to drive in, gets it up, and the end. A 32-6-8 shootout between Harlingen and Hanna. Sanchez 2 for 2 from the line with 4 points, make that 3 for 3 to give him 5 on the night. Sanchez trying to drive, gets it up, won't go. Ball brought down by Roman. Roman working it down the court, and Sanchez coming around to try to get a steal. And Roman pops a 3 up. Bingo! Nothing but net. Missed his first, made his second, and missed his third again. And he'll make this one to give him 14 on the night. 46-38. Again, thank you for joining us here on the broadcast. Friday Night Hoops coming to you live from Harlingen High. 32-6A action. Ruben Rodriguez with you. Jason Benavidez from right hand side on the camera. Rendon's other free throws up, and that's in. Back to a 7-point game. Matamoros goes out to Roman. Roman to the basket, gets it up and in as he gets. Benavidez out to Rendon. Rendon swings it out. Sandoval goes back out. Benavidez top of the arc 3. Takes a few bounces. Roman out to Galarza. Galarza goes back, and it's picked off by Sandoval. Sandoval driving it back for the Cards. Decides to go up and gets it to drop in. 66% shooting efficiency from the charity stripe. Zarate ticked up 2 points in that third quarter. Cardinal faithful making some noise, now drop in. It's allowed. Benavidez back to Rodriguez, back to Sanchez. Back to Sandoval. Rodriguez, deep three up, will fall short. Rebounded by Rendon, who gets it up, gets his own board, puts it up, he drives the 2 straight free throws. So again here, Jaden Rendon, that's his first field goal here in the fourth quarter. 17 points tonight, a chance to make it 3 straight here at the line. He does. As Hernandez goes back out to Zarate, who has 2 Golden Eagles outside the arc, one to his left, one to his right, and then 2 more in the paint. Roman tripped up a bit. Zarate, long 2, gets it. Brian Sanchez driving it back here, goes out to Benavidez. Benavidez pump fakes on the shot, decides to go across to Rodriguez. Benavidez goes out to Sandoval. Sanchez floats this one up, won't go. And Rendon puts it back. The near half court on left side of your screen. A minute and some change left to go here. We approach the 1 minute mark. Trying to drive this down. Here's a move up, a charge. Going to be called on Roman.
See art or create it. On South Padre Island, that's as hard as it gets. Visit SoPadre.com.
Has gone through inside the post. He goes out inside instead to Emiliano Hernandez, who goes back out to Zarate. Cardinal defense standing tall early on. Here's a mid-range 2 up, count it. First,